know, in the United States, yes, the same country where people argue about whether a hot dog is a sandwich. But before I tell you this creepy story, like this video, subscribe, and watch until the end. Because if you hear that number whispered tonight, it might not be from me. They say a boy appeared in random neighborhoods late at night, quietly knocking on doors. When people opened them, he'd stare with wide, empty eyes and whisper one thing. 6, 7. One man tried to laugh it off until the lights in his house started blinking the same number in patterns. His phone rang with no caller ID. A child's voice whispered, "Behind you." He turned, and the 6'7" kid was standing inches from his face, smiling, holding up a hand with 6 fingers on one hand and 7 on the other. Comment 6'7" and share this video so the 6'7" kid doesn't choose your door next. Did you know, in the United States, yes, the same country where kids play Roblox longer than they sleep. But before I tell you this disturbing story, like this video, subscribe, and watch until the end. Unless you want this game to appear in your recommended list tonight. A kid found a Roblox game he'd never seen before. No title, just a thumbnail of a dark hallway. He joined. No players, no music, only footsteps echoing behind him, even though his character wasn't moving. Then a message popped up. "I see you." His avatar's head slowly turned on its own. Something tall and shadowy stood at the end of the hallway, getting closer with every blink. When he tried to leave the game, his screen turned black, and a whisper came from his headset. "Don't log out. Comment an emoji and share this video. So you're not the only one the game tries to invite tonight. Did you know, in the United States, they say some people love their pets so much they flush them down the toilet? Before we start, like, subscribe, and stay till the end. Unless you want something crawling up your pipes tonight. Jake worked the night shift at a city maintenance tunnel when he heard splashing, slow, heavy, wrong. He pointed his flashlight at the water. 2 glowing eyes stared back. Then a massive alligator, white, scarred, and way too fast, lunged from the darkness. Jake ran, but the creature followed, scraping its claws along the concrete. He escaped up the ladder, but later found deep bite marks on the rungs, as if it almost caught him. Comment your country and share this video, or the next time you flush, something might be swimming back up to say hi. Did you know? In Mexico, there's a monster that basically works overtime as the official babysitter of fear. Before we begin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch until the end, because if you don't, El Cucuy might think you're misbehaving. Legend says El Cucuy hides in closets, under beds, or in any dark corner big enough to crouch in. Parents say he snatches kids who stay up too late. But one night, a boy heard whispering from under his bed. "I only get the naughty ones." The boy laughed. "Good, I've been good." The whisper answered, "I wasn't talking about you." And something else crawled out behind him. So tonight, keep the lights on, because El Cucuy doesn't knock, he waits. Comment your country and share this before he picks someone else first. Did you know there's a terrifying ritual from South Korea called the elevator game? Do not try this, unless you enjoy waking up somewhere you don't recognize. But first, like, subscribe, and watch until the end, because missing a step could make this story follow you home. I pressed the secret floor sequence at 3 a.m., and the elevator started descending into silence. On the other floor, a woman stepped in, floating, no reflection, grinning. I panicked and pressed every button, but the doors wouldn't open. She whispered, "Wrong floor." Again, when I finally escaped, my elevator had a new button. Floor 13. We only have 10. Did you know, in Canada, there's a doll so creepy that even other dolls probably refuse to sit next to her? Before we start, like, subscribe, and watch until the end. Because if you click off early, Mandy might get jealous. They call her the Mandy Doll, an antique toy with cracked porcelain skin and eyes that never seem to look the same way twice. In the museum, staff swear she moves when no one's watching. One night, a guard heard soft crying from her display case. He checked the camera. Mandy was gone. Then his radio crackled with a child's voice whispering,
"Don't leave me alone."
The voice was coming from inside the case, but the doll was standing behind him. So if your toys shift during the night, don't blame the cat. Comment your country and share this before Mandy picks a new playmate. Did you know, in India, there's a strange warning people say you should absolutely not ignore. But before I tell you this wild story, like this video, subscribe, and watch until the end. Because if you skip, something might start climbing your roof tonight. In New Delhi, people reported seeing a creature jumping across rooftops at night. Part man, part monkey, glowing red eyes. One guy thought the legend was fake, so he went out to check. Big mistake. He heard scratching above him, then heavy footsteps on the 3rd floor. He slowly looked up and saw a shadow crouched on the edge of the roof, its long arms hanging down. It grinned, sharp teeth gleaming, before leaping straight toward him with an animal scream that wasn't human at all. Comment your country and share this video, or the Monkeyman might come looking for someone braver. Did you know in the United States, there's one game you should do not play? Before I tell you why, like, subscribe, and watch until the end, or the spirits might think you're available. 3 friends played Spirit of the Glass at midnight, just for fun. The glass started moving on its own. At first slow, then faster. Then it spelled, "Look up." They did. A pale face was hovering above them, eyes black, mouth wide, whispering through cracked teeth. "You called me, so let's play for real." The lights went out. The glass shattered by itself, and something started breathing behind them. If your lights flicker tonight, comment your country and share this video before the spirit thinks you. Did you know that in Japan, there's a creepy tradition some people call Grandpa's Game? Do not try it at home. Before I tell you what happened, like, subscribe, and watch till the end. Trust me, you'll want to keep the lights on after this. So last night I decided to play. You sit alone, whisper, "Grandpa, let's play," and wait. At first, nothing. Then I heard slow footsteps, dragging, like slippers on the floor. My room got ice cold. Someone whispered right behind my ear, "Found you." I turned around, no one. Then my phone buzzed, a message from an unknown number. "Nice game, same time tomorrow." I deleted the message, and my phone answered by itself. Don't run. If this shows up on your For You page tonight, that means Grandpa picked you next. Comment your country and share this before he does. Did you know, in Malaysia and Indonesia, the same place where food is so good it can make you cry? But before I tell you this creepy story, like this video, subscribe, and watch until the end, or the Pontianak might visit you tonight. A man was riding his motorcycle home late at night when he heard soft crying in the trees behind him. He slowed down, and the crying stopped. Then he heard breathing right beside his ear. He looked in his mirror and saw long black hair, pale skin, and a twisted smile floating behind him. He sped up, heart pounding. But suddenly, the road went silent. And when he looked again, the Pontianak was sitting right on the back seat, her nails slowly reaching toward his neck. Comment your country and share this video, so the Pontianak doesn't ride with you next. Did you know, in the United States, yes, the same country where people argue about pineapple on pizza. Before I tell you this short but terrifying story, like this video, subscribe, and watch until the end, or the clown might follow you home. One night, a kid was walking home after school when he noticed a clown standing behind a tree, not moving, just staring. He blinked. The clown was gone. He walked faster. Suddenly, a balloon floated beside him with the words, "I see you." He turned around, and the phantom clown was right in front of him, smiling way too wide, eyes way too dark. The kids screamed, neighbors rushed outside, but the clown, completely gone. Comment your country and share this video, so you're not the only one the clown watches tonight.
What?
Did you know that in the United States there's a weird rumor online called the Spongebob Curse? And whatever you do not watch.
What?
Before I tell you what happened, like, subscribe, and watch till the end. Your sleep schedule may not forgive you, but I will. The screen went black and SpongeBob slowly floated into view. No smile, no laugh, just staring. Then he whispered, "Are you ready to stay forever?" My TV flickered and water started dripping from the screen like I was actually under the sea. Then my phone lit up with a notification that wasn't from any app. Don't turn around, barnacle head. And like an idiot, I turned. If you hear faint jellyfishing sounds tonight, that means he followed you instead. Comment your country and share this before he catches up.
What?